Hi everyone, Albert Galavanta here. Yeah, I noticed a rather weird way I'm doing this review video. The remote control sitting here, that's actually for my turntable. But the only problem is the remote control's not exactly usable at the moment, is it? No. Anyway, let's not worry about that. The review of this weekend. I know that Aaron's quite keen to see it. If you didn't get a chance to look at Aaron's videos from yesterday and today, what are you waiting for? Head straight over to his channel after this video. Aaron Ashard is the name of his channel. I'm sure he would appreciate it if you hit like and subscribe to him as well. Anyway, going back to the review. I genuinely think that weekend was a resounding success. It wouldn't have been the same if I was doing it on my own. Definitely not. I wouldn't have had someone that I could wind up, someone who I could crack some jokes with, you know. I mean, I cracked the joke with Aaron when he stepped off one of the buses and he says, "It's a big step." And I says, "Yep, big step for a little man." And he went, "Cheeky." He knows it's some good banter. But, yeah, we did see a little more buses yesterday because there was a lot of the buses that were there today that we saw yesterday. And, well, yes, I would have liked to have done one of the tours in Riverside. I felt bad that Aaron didn't get the chance to get his video of the A380 plane yesterday. So I thought to myself, compromise. Because I'm always someone who's open to compromising, you know. I thought to myself, I don't mind missing out on two journeys just so Aaron can get his video, you know. It's only fair. He's come all this way to be with me, doing what we both enjoy doing. It's only fair, you know. I'm a fair person. I can also be quite sarcastic sometimes when I want to be. Very sharp is one way that Aaron would describe me, especially with the jokes. You know? The remains of my dinner here. If anybody told me to fork off, I'd probably show them that. If someone said to me, I'm looking at what I've got around me at the moment. If someone said to me, take controller of this situation, I'd probably show them that, you know. But yeah, you get the point. But as I was saying, if someone said to me, "Do you live at number 21?" I'd be like, "No." But you know what they say, 21, key of the door. That's not my front door key, by the way. That's the key to my bin store area outside. But this weekend, can't fault it in any shape or form. I genuinely can't. And also one thing that helped to make it good was the fact I was able to travel on Sunday through to Glasgow and back and not a street shite in sight. Oh, I don't believe it. Or as Victor Meldrew would say, I don't believe it. Anyway, going back to what I was saying. I got the feeling on yesterday that Aaron was not too impressed with the chips at Bridgeton. Yeah, I've got to be honest, I wasn't overly impressed with catering myself when I was there last year. And I remember trying to have a cheeseburger there at the open day back in June, I think it was. And but yeah, if you get the chance, go check out Aaron's YouTube channel. Absolutely brilliant channel he's got there. And we are doing another collaboration day a week on Thursday. But as I did YouTube Live today, if you've not seen my live feed, go and check it out. It's up on the channel now. Pardon me. As we did Glasgow Airport, we decided that we're going to remove that from a week on Thursday, and we're probably going to look at... We're actually looking at combining planes, trains and buses for a week on Thursday. Partly my idea, because I thought to myself, if we're down in the air, I'll let Aaron see how good air is for bus spotting, you know? So, we're going to do some plane spotting at Prestwick Airport, and then Aaron has always wanted to do train spotting at Prestwick as well. So the train station's just across the road from the airport. You don't even need a bus or train to take you there. Then after that, we'll probably jump a bus or a train into Ayr itself, do some bus spotting, get a Wetherspoons and head back up the road. Sounds like a plan to me. We're also talking about future collaborations as well. Aaron told me that he wants to do Wemyss Bay. And I thought, well, while we're there, I'll show him Largs. You know, because Largs isn't far from Wemyss Bay. But maybe 5-6 miles down the road. And we might even take a trip over to the Isle of Cymru. There's not a lot to do in Millport. It's a very quiet place. But at least you can say you've been there. You know? I've been to Millport a few times. The ferry operates every half an hour. And it takes about 10 minutes each way. And I think it's about £4 return. And there's a bus that picks you up on the island and takes you into Millport. It's operated by Millport Motors. Their garage is pretty close to where the bus drops you off. I'm actually thinking about taking a little trip down there sometime. Now that could be something I could do this Thursday. I like the sound of that. I'll have a think about that. But yeah, that's my review of this weekend. Would I do another weekend like this with Aaron? Absolutely. That's like saying, are you going to go to bed with your duvet? Absolutely. You know? Myself and Aaron are like two batteries in a remote control. One doesn't work without the other. That's maybe not quite the way I should have put it, but I'm sure you know what I mean. One doesn't work without the other. Come on, Alistair. You can come up with a better joke than that. But in all seriousness, this weekend, 12 out of 10. Absolutely brilliant. And of course, we bumped into our old buddy Stefan. And there was one picture that Stefan put up on Facebook of him. I think it was taken by someone else. Whether they sent the picture to Stefan or not, I don't know. But he was about to get on that 1984 Leyland, the Leyland Olympian. The one that myself and Aaron were talking about having the radio in it. And he was about to step on. And he literally gave a pose. And I left a comment saying, "You're a poser." Ah, well. Anyway, that's going to do it for tonight on the channel. I don't think there's going to be much uploads tomorrow, but we'll see. You never know. All the still pictures will be uploaded tomorrow or probably Tuesday. I'll get that done because I need to download an app onto my phone that allows me to do that. With that being said, I'll upload a video tomorrow at some point that'll explain what I'm doing this week, because I'm going to have some dinner and relax. So take care everyone. Good night.